going to be attempting one final bloom today. I've mixed up some of the Resin Pro Art Pro resin, and I'm going to split off 30 grams into another pot. So let's get 30 grams into there, and then that will be for my white. 8, 29, 30. Right, that would do for that one. Let's pop those scales out the way now. And I'm going to add to this one some of the Cast and Craft white pigment. So we're going to pop, I think it's 3 drops into there. So 1, 2, 3. So that's that one. Let's pop that to the side for a minute. And then I'm just going to pour in my resin into these 2 moulds. These are from Moulds and Shapes. So let's get a thin layer going on in these. Take that all the way out to the edges first. And then fill in the middle. Hopefully I've made enough for both of these. Right, let's put some in this other one. Ooh, get that dog hair out the way. So some going in to that one as well. Move that out of the way for a minute. Get this in here. Yeah, I've made enough, that's okay. Right, that's that one. I think this one needs just a little touch more. Just top that one up just a little bit. Make sure it's all the way out to the edges. Got a little bit left over, I'll find something for that. Right, so I'm going to mix up this first. Make sure, God, my dog's molting like a good one at the moment. I've got dog hair everywhere. Let's get this mixed up. See how this one's looking. Right, let's just test that. Get rid of those hairs. Right, let's see how that looks. I think that looks okay. So I'm going to pop that into my bag here, this piping bag. So that can all go into there. Let's get all of that out. And then I'm just going to tie up my bag. And then that can go to one side for a minute. Let's just put a knot in there, I think, just to be on the safe side. Right, that would do, I think. Right, let's pop that there. I'm just going to use my torch and give this a bit of a blast. Pop any bubbles. I can't see any clinging around to the outsides, so let's just get, I think there's one there actually. Let's get that one out and bring these little devils up to the top. Don't know what that is, so let's get that out as well. I think I've got hair there. Right, okay. Oh, there's a little bubble there. Out you come, you. Naughty little devil. Right, and I'm going to be using blues. I've got a denim blue and monsoon, and I'm also going to add some purple, and this is vineyard, and these are all by Ranger. Just clean the gloves for a minute. Right, let's start off with the monsoon. So So let's pop some of that into the middle and then some round the edges there, and then the same with this one. Pop some of that into there. Got 2 drops there, let's do 2 drops. There we go. Then let's go in with the denim. Pop some of that down. Bit of that in between maybe. And the same on this one. This one's a bit bigger, let's pop a bit more in there. And then we go in with the vineyard. So let's just pop some of that into there as well. Same with this one. There we go. And then I'm just going to use my dotting tool and then just give these a bit of a swish around. Mix up those colours. See if I can take it to the edges. There we go. And then the same with this one. Give that a bit of a swirly. Right, okay, so next, oh, what have I just dropped in there? Let's take that out. And I've got these stones that I might put in the middle. So good job I had a little bit of resin left over. Let's just pop some of that into another pot. Just a little bit going in there. And then I'm going to add some of the stones into that. And then mix that in. Right, that's ready, I think. So next, right, let's do this. Actually, let's just give this another quick torch. Pop any bubbles. Same with this one. Right, so I'm just going to take a little bit off the top here. Let's cut about that much off, I think. Right, so let's start with the bigger one first. And I'm just going to do some wiggly lines, I think. I've seen Amy from Resonating Art by Amy M do these, so let's give this a try. Just going to do this all the way round, and then we'll just have to pray that the bloom fairies are on my side today. Right, I think that would do for the white in that one. And then same again with this one. Let's just do the same sort of pattern in this one as well. Just little squiggles all the way around. Right, I can't see any blobs just yet, so I think I'll leave that as that. Just give that a quick torch. Pop any bubbles. Oh, my light is running out. Right, do I put these bits in first? Do I put them in now or do I put them in later? I don't know. Let's just put them in now, shall we? So let's just plop some of those down into the centre there. And then the same with this one. some of those down into there. Once we use them all up, just pop a few more in there. And then the rest in that one there. Right, okay. Let's give it one final torch, I think. Give it another quick zap. Same with this one. Right, so we're just going to leave these to do their thing now. Fingers crossed for me that they bloom, and I'll see you back for the next bit. These have all cured now, and with the leftover resin, I've just made this little tiny diddy one. So, I mean, they look like they kind of bloomed, but again, they look a bit wishy-washy as well. So, I don't know, and I can't even cheat and have a look on the other side. So, just got to keep my fingers crossed still. Right, so I've mixed up some more resin, and I'm going to add to that some of the Create and Bloom pigment paste in Almost Midnight. So let's get some of this into here. Give that a little stir up, and then pop some of that into there. It's a lovely deep navy blue, that one. So that goes in there. And I think I'm also going to add some of the Super Sparkle White from Tracy at Mini Scenes GB. I'm not sure how much of this will show through, but I'm hoping it will. So let's put plenty of that in. Put the lid on that before I knock it over and get this mixed in. So while I'm mixing this, I'll just mention that today's video is part of the Bloom collaboration. That's been organised by Amy at Resonating Art by Amy M, Petra Youngblood, Tina from Pour Resin with Love, and Susie from Serendipity Resin Creations. And there will be a playlist in my description box, so you can have a look at all the other gorgeous blooms that have been made. Right, I think that's mixed in enough, but let me just give the sides a quick little whiz round. I think you'll be able to see that gorgeous sparkle. Right, let's give these both a top coat, or rather a back coat. Oh, that sparkle's lovely. Looks like a starry night. Right. That would do in that one. Let's top this one up. That will do. I think I've got enough room just to do a small bit on that little coaster there. There we go. Right, this one can be topped up more. And then I think this one can have a little bit more as well. There we go. I thought I'd made up too much, but just enough, I think. Right, let me just grab that hair. Blooming dog hair. Right, that's that one. Let's just get rid of that last little bit into that one. There we go. And then I'm just going to grab my torch and give those a quick zap. Pop any bubbles. And then we'll just leave these to cure. And then I'll see you back for demold. So keep those fingers crossed for me. These are all cured up now, so I guess it's moment of truth time. Let's take a look at this little one first. See how this little chap's coming out. Okay. It's all right, I suppose. Right, that was just a little extra anyway. Right, Let's see how this one's doing. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. That's not too bad, actually, I don't think. Yeah. I think that's all right. That's not too shabby, is it? Right, let's have a look at this one. See what this one's like. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah. What do you think, Amy? Did I do you proud, honey? I like it. I think I've got a bit of a mark on there. Might have to give them a top coat. Right, so I think just to finish them off, I think I'll just do a little silver outline around the outside. So I'm just going to go all the way around, highlight that edge. So I'll do this and then I'll see you back in a minute. So that's both my blooms all finished. Thank you ever so much for watching my video today, and don't forget to check out the playlist in my description box for all the other beautiful blooms, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.
In a world of colors, where dreams take shape, I mix my resin, set my heart to escape, with pigment swirling and glitter that shines. Every little piece tells a story divine. My hands are steady, my focus clear, chasing perfection